Today, I want to walk through how to rank your Retaliators for 0 damage, at least if you do it correctly, and very minimal if you do it wrong. Hey everyone, Derpy here, and welcome back to another Battle Pirates video. So for this technique, you are going to need a different siege fleet. I'm using the Rampages, those tend to work the best for me. You could try it with a few other fleets. I would avoid things like Prowlers with Splash because they don't do very well and could potentially take out the turret you're trying to leave. So what you want to do with this, enter the target and press the down button before you get started, because there is a really big turret that you do want to make sure is blocked by this mountain right here. That's really important for this target. Make sure that this mountain is blocking this turret, otherwise you'll take a little bit of damage. And what you want to do is just pay attention to this first turret cluster. By the way, don't use this in my sector because it does leave like a partially completed target that other people can't do the same thing on if you care about that. Now what you're going to do is just take out these two longer range targets and leave the directional one. Take out the directional one with your ships. That's all really there is to it. Make sure though that you are using this mountain again to block off the target. Otherwise you'll take a little bit of damage from this one. Now I do want you to notice where the damage is going onto my rampages right here, which appears to be all the ships, not just one. So that is interesting. You could move the flagship, which is evade, a little bit more forward. Not sure on that one. I will explore that further with other videos on the VXP target as well as the build. Now this does require, and you will see a partial build for the Rampage, or the Retaliator I should say. Let's go ahead and check a different target where I did this and check how much VXP I got. Because again, all you have to do is go in and then bring your ships, stack them up, try and avoid getting hit by this big turret, otherwise you'll take a hair's worth of damage. That's what got me on here. Should be blocked by the mountain and just kill this turret. I've been in this target about 3 minutes. I'll show you the build on this shortly here, and this is partially ranked at this point. This VXP run will likely be enough to finish off 2 or 3 of these ships. I do have one ship that's going to have lower ranked here because it's got more weapons and such and less armors. It only has 3 weapons instead of 6. It does have another special, so that is something going for me. And that's really all you have to do for that one, but I do want to show you the build that I'm using. I recommend an engine, a range extender, and then as many weapons as you can put on. If you can put on damage specials and happen to have a particular fleet setup and tokens and such that damage specials work better for, you can look at that. As you can see, I took a little bit of ballistic damage from that. Not too much, but let's check how much VXP I got. I am using a triple salty crew on here because I've got like 10 of them, and you know, shouldn't be too hard to roll. Even if you only need the double salty, that's completely fine. And here's 85k VXP. I actually got more than that because these 2 ships were at like 72%. Now they're at 75%. It's all there is on that. And for repair, you can see even when you do mess up, it's super short, just 5 minutes. I do want to show you the partial build I have on these because I think that is interesting to explore, and I'm glad when folks show their builds on this. So for one ship in particular, I have 6 weapons. I happen to get 2 legendary and stuff. I put all the legendary I have on so far. Unfortunately, I'm like mostly out of even the uncommons at this point. And I have the engine special, the Righteous Ire engine, and I have the Revenge cannon system. The important note from this one is the plus 50% range, and that's one ship. Ship number 2 is built the exact same as that one, except it just has regular uncommon weapons instead of the more advanced special rare ones. Same specials on that. And the last ship just happens to have 3 weapons right here, as well as the Revenge system, the Righteous Ire engine, and then the B13 cassette loader. This is a limited special that just came out with the ship. I put this on here to bring it up to 2 days of refit time to add these because I didn't have any more weapons. As you can see, I am completely out of these guys. Now you may be wondering, Derpy, why do you only have 3 ships built? Aren't you going to need to build the 4th one? Yes, I will. I'm going to build that one. Just wanted to get the VXP video out for you. I'll have to get this last one ranked up on Sunday or so. I should have a 2-day token to get it helped along. Now, I will have another video out with the build for the ship, which should be pretty interesting, especially regarding the flagship, which is not out. Siege typically sees a king killer, and I hope for various reasons that is not the case this time. I hope this video was helpful. If it was, go ahead and let me know by leaving a comment below. Huge thank you to the channel members whose names appear on the end screen now. And until next time, this is Derpy signing out, helping you be a better pirate.